This is my design alterations and updates for the FTC map base. I brought up a few things I hoped would be added or updated with the FTC base creators around a month or two ago. None of it has been. So I decided I would work out a way to get the suggestions I wanted on the table myself. None of it has been. So I decided I would work out a way to get the suggestions I wanted on a table myself. Also, as there are many other alterations of the FTC map base already out there, making one myself that people may prefer some of the aspects of is contributing value. The main changes are clearing space around the dice tables for placing models and other things you wish to track, moving to the table edges things you will not need every game or only need before the game begins, adding and updating tokens and markers, especially the psychic spells, which were all still 8th edition. Psychic spells which are all still 8th edition. Added additional ability and buff tracking tokens, retrieve Octarius data, and raise the banner tokens for tracking those secondaries. Added transports, reserves, and strategic reserves, tracking zones to declare those aspects in the deployment phase, which you can hide if you want. The zone tool, of course, and then remove when it's time to show both your forces to each other. Cameras for tracking your opponent's dice roller results next to your dice roller. Separately colored D3 dice for rolling for the mission. Green being the 10s column, white being the 1s column, so that'll be mission 13. Hidden vision zones over the secondary generators, so that only you will be able to see which secondaries you selected until you are ready to both bring them to the score sheet, which I've made more space around for declaring your secondaries at the same time, as sometimes what your opponent picks for secondaries will affect what you want to pick for secondaries, so it's better if both people can declare it easily at exactly the same time. I've added in the numpad 7 through 9 activated turns clock. This table has my original design for tri-state markers instead of the old FTC 2-state markers or the control zone markers that other people were using on their own. I merged the two together into one asset, which seems to be popular now, with most people duplicating this in different ways to different levels of effectiveness. Objective marker only, which allows you to see all the terrain under the edges of the control zone. Cylinder mode for seeing the very middle under the control zone and the height of the control zones. And if something is just inside the objective control zone edge, and for some reason it is not clear if it is in the control zone or not, the third state also helps you double check that by seeing if the base is visible inside of here. There's also links to all of my one worlds of tournament map sets in the note. And that is basically the layout. Hope you all find it beneficial.